Both Representative Josh Harder and Kevin Kiley agree that this government shutdown is unacceptable. I asked both California representatives the same set of questions to gather their perspective on this shutdown. Take a listen. Republican Congressman Kevin Kiley and Democratic Congressman Josh Harder condemning the government shutdown.
This is just sort of the most basic thing that Congress is supposed to do, is to keep the government funded. And the fact that Congress has failed to do that is absolutely unacceptable.
Nobody benefits from a government shutdown.
Both California congressmen are calling for a compromise before more Americans face the consequences of this political stalemate. Kiley says this is especially true for Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer.
And in your opinion, what is that reasonable compromise?
If he wants to talk about potentially making sure that Americans' health insurance premiums don't go up, that's something I'm very interested in stopping as well. So that can be grounds for negotiation.
I think any common ground has to start with trust and making sure that we're focused on lowering costs for people who really need it.
A new poll reveals more voters blame Republicans than Democrats over the lapse in funding. Harder says he blames both sides of the aisle. Kiley says,
I think some of the demands that were made in return for keeping the government open were unrealistic and weren't really designed to produce a compromise. But at this point, let's stop trying to blame one another.
In June, President Trump approved the Big Beautiful Bill, reducing Medicaid spending by nearly $800 billion and leaving nearly 8 million Americans without health insurance. Representative Harder and other Democrats say Congress must vote to make health care more attainable. But both representatives can agree that all of these discrepancies should have been settled months ago.
We put our trust in all of you to represent us, and now we're in a shutdown. What would you say to people who, are, as you said, blaming both sides?
Absolutely. This is a frustrating place to be in. I think it's going to take Democrats giving a little bit and Republicans giving a little bit. What I think is unacceptable is passing a budget that doesn't actually do more to lower healthcare costs.
I think what we need is just to get something passed that will get the funding we need into the government in order to be able to continue to provide critical services.
The president also warning of a potential mass firing of federal workers.
I don't think you're going to see anything along those lines.
If we have another mass round of firing similar to what happened under DOGE earlier this year, people are not going to actually receive the services that their taxpayer dollars are paying for. And that's going to be unacceptable for all of us.
Now, both California congressmen hope that Congress can reach an agreement sometime soon. For now, reporting in Sacramento, covering local news that matters, Juliette Smith, Fox 40 News.